Hi guys, this is Smita Dev, and today on my delicious journey, I am extremely excited because my son is home after a year and a half, and now you can imagine my excitement of cooking all his favorite food. Today I'm going to be making paneer korma for him because he loves paneer as a child, and I thought he's sleeping, but I thought when he wakes up, it'll be definitely lunchtime, and I'll surprise him with a paneer korma. So for that I'm heating 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil, and here I have sliced 4 onions. It's not that you don't get Indian food in UK, but वो जो घर का बना हुआ होता है ना, वो माँ के हाथ का बना हुआ खाना, that can't be replaced by anybody. I'm sure even your kids will be, craving for माँ के हाथ का बना हुआ खाना. Not your kids, even you, sometimes miss your माँ के हाथ का बना हुआ खाना. So I just want to feed Yug all that he has liked since he's a child. Though he was such a fussy eater when he was little, oh God, it was a nuisance to feed him. Besides dal chawal and matar and aloo, it was a task to feed him leafy vegetables, and I ended up making methi matar malai, making that little sweetish methi matar malai. He started enjoying that. He still enjoys that today. Now, to fasten the process, just add some salt. But remember that you've added salt, okay? नहीं तो तुम्हारा पनीर कोरमा will become salty. So the onions have got a beautiful brown color. Now we'll add half a cup of tukda kaju. Okay, don't waste whole cashew nuts on this. Now we'll just roast this for another minute. Now after the cashew nuts have turned a little brown, add desiccated coconut. 3 to 4 tablespoons of desiccated coconut. 2, 3 and 4. This is how we do andaz panchi, कभी कभी गलती भी हो जाती है, बट ठीक है यार, वो इंसान ही क्या जो गलती ना करे, है ना. अभी now we will shut the flame, wait for this to cool and grind it to a fine paste using curd, dahi. Now to this we'll add half a cup of yogurt. Now because we've added yogurt to this, do not add water, okay? So this should be the consistency of the paste. Now we'll heat the same kadai again. Why do you want to just throw bartan for wash now? Too many bartans. कोई मतलब नहीं बनता. Heat 2 tablespoons of ghee. And just add some whole spices. जो भी whole spices you have with you, just add. So I'm going to add an inch of cinnamon, 3 green cardamoms, 10 peppercorns and 5 cloves. I mean whatever you have, whole spices में. We'll wait for the spices to release their aroma. You're getting a lovely fragrance of the whole spices. Now reduce the flame and add half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, a teaspoon of red chili powder. भैया अभी अभी बेटा आया है लंदन से, तो तीखा खाना is a little difficult for them to digest. Though he's grown up eating spicy food, but I think वो थोड़ा सा change हो जाता है ना. So I've kept the spice levels a little low, but you can also add chili powder to your liking, to your taste buds. You can see that the oil has separated. So now we'll add 1 cup of water to this. I think you can add a little more water to this. You know, kaju and desiccated coconut give a lot of thickness to the gravy. So I've added about 2.5 cups of water to this gravy. Now I'll add 3/4 teaspoon of garam masala powder. Just reduce the flame and just let the curry come to a boil. So I remember when we had gone to London to meet Yug in 2023, and I saw him after almost 8 months, and the first thing that came that, oh my god, he's lost so much weight. Is he eating well? Is he managing to cook food properly at home with all the crazy schedule he has in college? And you know, these questions come in all parents, mothers' minds whose kids are abroad. And then I decided that I'm going to take him to a nice Indian restaurant for lunch. So we took him to a restaurant called Darjeeling Express. It's owned by a good friend of mine. And we went there, we ordered food, and I started crying. So my husband and my son are wondering why am I crying? In fact, the guy who was waiting us was also asking me, is everything okay, ma'am? Why are you crying? I said, no, I'm so happy to see that my son is eating Indian food and good Indian food. So, you know, that's the time I realized what it is to have home or food that you have grown up eating, you know. And that was a very, very emotional moment for me. So, yeah. So here I have 1/2 kg of paneer. I'm not going to fry this, you know, then the gravy also becomes too oily. So I'm going to just add it in the gravy directly, cutting it into nice thick cubes. And you know, the ones, these little pieces that are left behind, you can make bhurji out of it. It tastes really nice. Now abhi isko very gently mix it and let it cook for 2 to 3 minutes. Now while the paneer is getting cooked, I'm going to quickly saute some rice for my son. Now I've already made pila pulao for him, which is basically rice. I cooked it with little turmeric, okay? A tablespoon of ghee. He would prefer butter, but I don't. And now we'll just throw in some whole spices. क्लोव्स ले लेते हैं, थोड़ा सा पेपर, star anise. You know, star anise gives a beautiful flavor to the rice, and even your mace. This also gives a very nice flavor to the rice. I'm going to add some bay leaves also. Okay, so now let's add these whole spices. So you can hear the cardamoms have just popped. Now just add some freshly chopped coriander and add the cooked rice. And some fried cashew nuts. And now just mix this well. So to make this yellow color rice, boiled rice, basmati rice, just soak it for about 15 minutes and add it to boiling water. Add turmeric also to the water and salt. It's a very basic way of preparing this chawal. Now just mix this well. You know, when Yug was a little child, he used to hate the sight of coriander and he used to say, Mom, why do you add kachra to the food? And I say, Yug, coriander tastes really beautiful. I think now he's understood what I used to tell him as a child. So he wouldn't mind the coriander in his food now. So I'm going to add a little more to make it look pretty. So the rice is also ready. Here I have made juliennes of 1 inch of ginger. So I'm going to add that to the paneer. 3 to 4 green chilies also. I have just sliced them nice and thin and long. Add that as well. And just add some freshly chopped coriander. And there you go. Your paneer korma is ready. And I'm going to be serving this with this rice. So I want you to try this recipe, and especially when your kids come down home, or if they are with you, then for them or for your family. And let me know and keep watching Smita Dev.